What's up, Justin? What is up, you guys? I'm just going to link this to the group real quick, and then we'll get the shuffle underway here. There we go. Let's get us posted up to the group here. Whoa, that's weird. Okay. I posted the link in the main group, and I think I've shown the video preview, but whatever's clever, it's the link in here. Follow that link. Live on the business page. We're live on YouTube, live on Twitch too. All right, guys, I'm going to get started in just a sec here. There it is. See if this works. Yeah, that's right. Bangers. Let's do this. Okay, now we got everyone. What's up, guys? Long time no see. I'm not around enough. I know. I got to get back into this. Back into the fold. We got these new Mosaic boxes. This should be fun. Have not ripped into any of these. I saw some of the photos you guys were uploading. Hopefully you got some fun stuff in there. At least one exclusive red and white stripe rookie in each box. 2025 Mosaic. Fun to get ahead of the curve and rip some of this stuff. Otherwise, we got a whole bunch of hangers. We got the select hangers here, 8 of those. Select 23 hangers, 8 of those. Same thing with the fat packs here. You got 3 and 3 of each, 24 and 23. And then we got 23 optic, 24 optic. With your fat packs here, value packs, whatever you want to call them. We got the prism here too, just a little bit of prism as well. So this should be fun. We got a bunch of stuff to tear. What's up, Josh? This should be fun. I gotta do another Jordan meetup and get some more of the blasters and megas and things like that. Re-up the supply, but until then, I got a whole bunch of this stuff. I feel like this is gonna be fun. Anyway, tons of cards in front of me. So this will. We did what? We did like a 10 hanger rip once with select. We got a couple of suggestions to triple the dose. Up the ante. If we're gonna do a hanger rip, might as well throw a whole bunch of this. That's what I did. Let's see if we can get some good hits out of this one. Okay. All right, I've talked enough, you guys. Glad to be back here. Glad to see you guys again. I was overseas for both of those football games, the one in Dublin and the one in London. Exhausted. God, that was a fun week and a half. And all the planning that went ahead of that one too, and all the ranging kids needing to find trustworthy adults to keep them alive while we're gone and keep an eye on them. Very stressful, but we pulled it off. Okay, let's do this though. Let's see the StreamYard layout. It seems to change every time I come in here. Let's click this guy. This has got to be the screen share, right? It is. Okay. Let's see if this works. This is, yes, this is the usual. Okay. There's you guys. There's your names. What up, Bob? Just about to do the shuffle, man. All right. Here's your names and all the spots to sign up for, you guys, in tonight's break. Let's do our thing here. Of course, here is our random list of teams. As you guys know, it always starts in alphabetical order. You got the Cardinals at the top, you got the Commanders at the bottom. These are dice. This is what we roll to determine how many times we shuffle it. Pretty sure I'm preaching to the choir here, but I gotta do it. Yeah, gonna roll this. It's gotta be a number greater than 3. Greater than 3, so it can't be a 1 and a 2. It's gonna be 4 or better on these dice, and that is how many times we will shuffle, guys. So without further ado, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go! 6, that'll do. Get a 1 and a 5. That's a 6. So let's go ahead and shuffle this list 6 times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Who's getting who? Ready, go. Friday night is underway. There's 1. You got 2 shuffles there out of 6. Halfway there, it's 3. Then you got 4. There's 5 and 1 more to go, guys. Just double checking. We rolled a 6. We have shuffled the list 5 times. Let's shuffle it for that last 6th time. Here we go. This is for everything, guys. 3, 2, 1. Friday night rip, go. Boom. Titans up top there. So you got the Ravens at the bottom. Who's got the suddenly intriguing Giants? What a loaded team that is now suddenly to pull with 25 Mosaic and 24 select out on the table. Where was I? So I copied this, right? Yeah, I did. Down over. Template. The realist itself. Here we go, guys. Time to read you your teams. Bold and red. All right, here we go. Josh, you got the Tennessee Titans and the Atlanta Falcons there. 1, 2. Craig Nolan, you got the Chargers. Dallas Exton, you got the Bears. Cam Dean, you got the Green Bay Packers at number 5. Luke Sleminski, you got the Panthers. Number 6. David Wilms, you got the Vikings. Skull Brother. Number 7. Justin Baker, you got the Steelers. Drew's got the Patriots. Justin Cody Haynes, you got the Eagles. Mike Strand, welcome back to the break, buddy. See if we can play some good stuff here today. You got the Colts at 11. We got Ming Erickson. You got the Bills. Josh also the Seahawks. Bob, you got the Browns here at number 14. Suddenly an intriguing team, though, with that 25 Mosaic. You got the rookie quarterbacks to pull from that one. Suddenly not so brown, are they? Mike, you also got the Lions here at 15. Stephen Chen, you got the Broncos at 16. DJ, you got the Saints. Cameron D, you got the Dallas Cowboys. Jordan, oh my gosh. Of course I drew. Jordan's got the Giants. After the big performance on Scattaboo and Jackson Dart last night. Man, that'll be fun. At 19, DJ, you got the Cardinals here at 20. Justin Cody Haynes, you got the Jags. Justin Price, you got the Bengals. Josh Tully, you got the Chiefs. Dallas Eccleston, you got the Miami Dolphins. Will Turk, you got the Raiders here at number 25. David Williams, you also got the Commanders at 26. Matt Victor, you got the Rams at 27. David, you also got the Jets at 28. Victor, you also got the Texans at 29. Williams, you got the Buccaneers here at number 30. And Josh, rounding it out here, you got the 49ers and Ravens at the bottom. There it is. There she is. Now we put them next to each other. Like so. Bring them on down a size. And your trade window is open. There it is, fellas. Offer up trades, see who wants to trade who for what and where. But there you go. It was at, let me catch up on the chat here. The game in London was at, I think you mean Wembley, but no, it was at Tottenham. It was at Tottenham Hotspur's arena or stadium. It was cool. Fun atmosphere. A little bit peeved that the camera cable got in the way of that field goal, but what do you do? Came out with the W anyway. In Dublin, it was at a place called Croke Park, which was awesome. It was awesome. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm in love with Ireland. I feel like I want to move there. Yeah, you guys, all right, we've got trade offers up. Nothing taken yet, but we do have offers up, you guys. Chat it over, look things over. He's gonna pull the trades up. I know. Oh God, I could live there. It's beautiful. The weather's perfect, even though it's wet all the time. That's still my jam. You went to Galway, man. If you got music in your heart, Galway is the place to go. I should just move to Ireland and rip cards there, but then I'd have to. God, that would be a mess for shipping. God, can't I guess. I guess I'm just stuck here with my family and friends and everything that I know, I guess. But I got a feeling that I will be visiting there more frequently than before, as in definitely going to visit. Yeah, drop some tags in the chat, guys, if you want to tag somebody, see if you want to offer things up, get everyone up in the chat. I'll leave this, you guys know how it goes. I'll leave this open. I'll leave the window open here for 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, to make sure everyone finds the break and then wants to pitch any sort of trade action and get anything like that taken care of prior to it. But, yeah, not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. The people are lovely. Hey, there's Drew. What's up, Drew? Where's the thingamabobber? Let's see if I can get the... There we go. There we go. We got the offers here. Looks like is there a trade offer? Jags for Pats? What do you guys think? It is a deal. In the chat that we got a deal going on. So we do have at least one trade so far, guys. All right, Jags for Pats it is. Let's get that one going. Where are you going? There they are. Drew's Patriots. Put them on now. Put them on. Bring them on now. And the Jags over here from Justin Tweaking. There you go. There's a switcheroo. That's one trade in the books. You guys got it. Good luck on that. Hopefully it turns out for both of you. Yeah, one down. Who else we got? Kemp says the Packers are up if anyone's interested. This will be fun. I feel like I'm actually back ripping this time for reals. I made the return in September, did a couple of rips, and then proceeded to get completely stressed and overwhelmed with international trip travel planning and having small children that we were leaving behind, and it was just, I had to dip out again. But now now things are settled. It's all football and the holiday season. It's going to be great. Going to be great, man. I am hoping that this break throws the fire, man, because we sit on so many fat packs and hangers. I just want to rip them all so that we can put money in the bank, and then when the actual Donruss 25 drops, when the Mosaic 25 regular retail drops, you're going to want to go all in on that stuff. I think our goal should be staying on top of the latest drops here in the Badlands, and then maybe we can just like rip them as they drop. Rinse, repeat, that whole thing. We can always do these mixers. It's like good old days, like usual, but it would be nice to catch up with what the rest of the guys out there are doing and rip like fresh product that just right. But I digress. What's the trade chat looking like? Details. You got Panthers up. Nice. They're gonna start Joe Flacco out there. Oh my God. Please, if the Bengals could beat the Packers with Joe Flacco, that would be hilarious. I need comedy. I need some comedy on Sunday. Some entertainment on my bye week. All my Vikings rest up and continue to probably worry about themselves a little bit. It's a pass on the Panthers. Yeah, not on the bingo card. Not on the bingo card. We're just a little past 9:30 here, guys. I'm thinking we will get to ripping in a sec here shortly. Any other trades out there, guys? Any other trade offers? Things of that nature before we get started. Some last-minute, last-ditch effort tosses out there, guys. Throw some offers. See if you can get your trades in. But we're going to rip here in just a second. All this talk about the Packers and the Bengals, why not? Why not offer the trade up there, eh? Price is offering up. Trade there. Whoever's got the what's here. Got him Candy, he's got the pack there. This is cool. We legitimately got 23, 24, 25 in this break. It's no small deal with the 25 now. We got these Mosaic boxes. God, they're on the shelves 1 second, then they're gone, though. That's the thing. I hope that I can get lucky and find some more of them before they're no longer around. It's nice to rip these Mosaic boxes before the regular drop later. I would have to assume that they're dropping in November. Yeah, they're a good team to have in these breaks. It seems like they're just everywhere in the 24 product especially, but yeah, they're loaded. It's kind of funny how the Browns suddenly have a lot of intrigue. Suddenly, these Mosaic boxes are looking decent. You get the Cleveland Browns. A couple of cracks over the quarterback. Both bound to find a gig somewhere, I'm sure. Even the little one, even the brat, they call him, even the Sanders brat. But I will say that other guy they got, God, I'm spacing out. I'm telling you, it's jet lag, and I'm just also brain dead from drinking so much in Ireland for a week and a half. Goodness. God, who is that? Who is the other rookie over there? I was just watching the guy play football the other day. It's ridiculous. In person. Well, anyway, he didn't look that bad. Looked pretty okay. Not as good as Dart looked yesterday, but not terrible. Wait, Dylan Gabriel, is that his name? Yeah, that's right. All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and get going with the break, you guys. Any last ditch efforts for a trade, you guys? Last ditch efforts. We're gonna get going. We're going to get the rip going. Maybe a couple last offers, and then off we go. I gotta take the coat off. Got a light coat on down here. It's a little cold in the basement, but not that cold, I guess. All right. All right. Some last-ditch efforts there. I think we're moving. I think we're gonna move along, guys. All right. This right here is your team's list, you guys. If you want to take a screenshot and what have you, go for it. Otherwise, well, actually, here, let's do this whole thing. Let's just copy it as is. Let's go over our Facebook, the chat with you guys. Okay, that's the main chat. Go ahead and refresh this. Weird. Ooh, Northern Lights. There we go. Put it on up there. Then pin this. Maybe not. Maybe someone else will have to. Anyway. Alright, list is up. She is up. She is posted. Let's do this, guys. Let's get to it. This will be fun. We've never done one of these in the Badlands. It's essentially an all-hanger. I mean, there's 10 cards in these Mosaic little packs, but it's, it's pretty much like one of these. It's like a value pack. You're looking for one hit there, and it's obviously that exclusive red-white striped rookie. You got chances. It says on the box, you got chances just like any other Mosaic thing for an early look at a stained glass or a micro Mosaic. God, that would be awesome if we got our hands on a stained glass or a micro Mosaic early. That would be so sick. Let's do this. I'm thinking into space. Off and away, guys. Glad to be back. Let's do this. Let's just go through and we'll just do the old altar bait thing as good old Wilhelm, wherever you are, Willie. Miss you, brother. We'll see you again soon. But we'll do the old altar bait. I'll just kind of keep going through the circuit. We'll rip all of these fat packs first, then we'll do all the hangers, and then we will finish with all the Mosaic. I think that's the right way to do this. But here we go, 39 packs in all. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Glad you're here. Let's rock. Let's start with Optic 23. Fat packs first. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 of them. There's about to be so many wrappers and trash down by my feet. It's not even funny. All right, here we go, guys. Mike Hyde, you got Reggie Wayne, we're underway. William Perry, Travis Kelce. We have an insert in here. I don't know, Champ Bailey. What do we got? This is Jack Campbell, and it's going to be at my house, I think. CJ Stroud, primary colors. Actually, it is. So you got your Stroud rookie out of that one. Taysom Hill, Jahan Dotson, Brian Dawkins, Jack Youngblood, Christian McCaffrey for our first set there. First pack. Little wee bit of Stroud action for you, but that's about it. Let's see if we can get that laser or the velocity out of the next one. We'll move on to 24 Optic. come to think of it. All right, how about a 24 optic pack? Here we go. Austin Eckler, Traylon Burks. You got Levante David, Baker Mayfield, Kenneth Walker III, Montez Sweat, Patty Mahomes, Deuce Vaughn, CJ Stroud, Rashawn Johnson. And then you got a passing grade Jordan Love insert. Drake May is your rated rookie in the back. So we got base quarterbacks so far, but still looking for some more in that regard. Keep her going. Keep her moving. How about let's get into our good old 23 select. In a break like this, we'll be bound to get through all of our 23 select, right? By the time we get through all of it, there'll be 25 select, I swear. All right. Harrison Butker, Drake London. You got Bryce Young. There you go. That'll work if you got the Panthers. Wicked. Love it, love it, love it. For real, right? Justin, come on, let's get it. So you got a Bryce Young there. We'll take that. Another rookie, Miles Murphy for the Bengals. Then how about a Puka Nacua premier level rookie? Nice. There we go. And then a Devon Achane. Not too bad. That's a good select 23 fat pack, really. There's Devontae Adams, Amon South Gardner. You got an Anthony Richardson, select certified Aiden Hutchinson. No, Sam Laporta, excuse me. Alex Singleton, Tommy DeVito, Paris Johnson Jr., Cam Smith, and Roshan Johnson again. There we go. That's more like it. If our hit rate could be like that in all of our fat packs, we'll already be having a good rip. Okay. So Carolina, oh man, I got the weird pack of penny sleeves where they're like up, down, like a Catholic wedding. There's every which way. So I got to fumble with them here, but check it out. So we're going to go with the Bryce Young there. Bengals with the with the gold and red. Concourse level, why not? Miles Murphy will start on the defensive side. It's like getting back into the swing of things here. Got to get my rhythm down again. It'll be back. It'll be back here. There's your Devon Achane, club level. That's the one you want. And then last but not least, certainly not least, you got the Puka Nacua premier level die cut there. Rookie out of 23. Add that to your stack against the Rams. There you go. What is up, Jimmy? Good to see you, brother. All right. Well, one good turn deserves another. Let's go on ahead with the select first pack of select 23 or 24 rather than that. I got Harrison Smith or Cedric Tillman, Justin Fields, Brock Bowers is your rookie. You got your die cut silver Mike Evans. Then a Penny Sewell shock. Then a Marshawn Lattimore. You got Dallas Goedert shock, and then Xavier Worthy. Switch places. Then you got another rookie quarterback Drake May base card. There's Xavier Worthy, and then Malik Neighbors. Good luck on the path to recovery, buddy. That was devastating for my fantasy squad. CJ Stroud, Carson Steele, and then Tyler Lockett. I can't believe I gotta go the rest of my season without that Malik Neighbors. Goodness, he was my best wide receiver. What's a man do? None of them rookies, though. None of them rookies. Not the shocks, not the die cut in that pack. Let's see if we can change that. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Select 24 fat packs. I got a Mont South Gardner. There's Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt, Xavier Worthy, Josh Allen is your die cut this. At least you get your Josh Allen die cut. Michael Penix, there you go, for your shock. Patty Freiermuth. Then an Andre Reed. Got a DK Metcalf. Whoops, stuck together there. Tyreek Hill. Ricky Pearsall. Marvin Harrison Jr. You got Derrick Henry. Jordan Love. Oh, hang on. And then a Brian Branch in the back there. Stuck a little bit on the back. There, at least we got our quarterback in Josh Allen this time with your silver die cut club level here. And then we got our rookie, Michael Penix, at 24. Watch this. If I reach into my little side pocket here and flip these penny sleeves around to try to get them to all come out the right way, it's going to suddenly change on it. Let's see if that's the case. And I'm flipping them around. There they are. Maybe they'll come out of there easier now. Come on, we need more shock rookies if we're going to open more of that select 23. Pretty please. Okay, Prism. Prism. If you guys are just getting here, we've just started the break. We did the team shuffle. We had a trade. That was it, though. Just the one. And we are getting through our fat packs now. So we're going to do fat packs, hanger packs situation first. Then we're going to do the actual hanger boxes of select. And then we'll move on to Mosaic. All right, CJ Stroud, you got Foye Lockett, Adrian Peterson. Good luck, guys. Joe Horn, Baker Mayfield, Trey McBride, and Corey Dillon. Silver, not a rookie. It's going to be Kendra Miller. And you got Rashawn Gary, green. Jim Harbaugh's in the red, white, and blue, followed by A.J. Brown. And Jonah Ellis is your rookie for the Broncos there. Then you got a Jonathan Brooks, rookie. Then you got a Rome Odunze Portals hollow. So we'll take that at least. Then Xavier Legette for the Panthers. A couple of rookies, but none of them were the silver or the green. Hopefully we can get that on the next pack there. But Broncos still looking for Bo Nix, but you're on the board with Jonah Ellis. In the old retail hanger banger. Hopefully we're just heating up here. Gotta heat this thing up. Chicago's on the board. What is this? 1 second, you guys. I don't like that whenever that happens. Let's get that little piece of like manufacturing plastic stuff. There we go. That's better. That's better. We only want the cards in there, not any extracurriculars. Okay. Maybe one good turn deserves another. Should we do double tap that prism? No, let's go all the way back. Let's do another optic 23. Reset. Start it over with the alternation. Will we get the velocity this time? I think possibly, or a silver rated rookie maybe this time. All right, Christian Kirk, Boomer Esiason. This is optic 23. Bo Jackson, Cortland Sutton, Kyle Pitts, Broderick Jones, and Patty Mahomes will be your silver in that pack. Then you got a Montez Sweat, DeAndre Swift, Matt Stafford, Deebo Samuel, and TJ Hawkinson. So no velocity yet out of either. We've ripped 3 packs of optic. No velocity. A few inserts. Just a couple inserts rather than one silver. Let's try that again. One good turn deserves another. Let's just finish out the optic 23 here in the break. Third optic fat pack out of 23. Come on, give us the surprise hit. Give us the surprise. All right, I think we got it here. Yes. All right, Nick Bolton, Mike Parsons, Clark Phillips III, Dorsey Levens, Thurman Thomas, and here we go with the velocity, the green velocity. For the Seahawks, it's Derek Hall. Man, give us Jackson Smith and Jigba. Derek Hall it is. Mozzie Smith, and you got Cooper Kupp, Brock Purdy, Kirk Cousins, and Hardy Nickerson. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger after that. Wasn't JSN, but Seahawks get the green velocity here. All right, let's go back to our optic 24. Optic 24. We've hit a downtown out of these before. Let's see if we can do that again. All right, Jalen Hyatt, Jamal Williams, Keyshawn Booty, Harrison Smith. You got Sam Darnold, Zay Jones, Patrick Surtain, and James Cook. Joe Mixon, Gardner Minshew, and captain in charge is going to be a C.J. Mosley. That's your insert there. Jamari Thrash. Oh, come on. Be better, Optic. Don't be the one to give us the stink fit here. Let's be better. One more attempt, and then we're going to be all done with Optic in this break. One last shot at it. Optic 24. There we go. We got velocity action coming, I believe. Yep. Brandon Ayuk, Micah Fitzpatrick, Jalen Carter, Jalen Hurts, Garrett Wilson, Christian Kirk, Jerry Jeudy, Buda Baker, Jahmyr Gibbs. You got Curtis Samuel, and Raider rookie velocity this time is gonna be going to the Giants. It is Tyrone Tracy Jr., but look out, Scatterboo looks to be taking over that job. Cool though. There you go for the Giants, and then you got Rome Odunze behind him. Here you go, Jay. Now you just need Scatterboo next. That is it. That's all she wrote for Optic. We're down to Prism in Select here. Select 23, and then select one more, Select 24. Let's do 23 first, and then we'll finish with our Prism Fat Packs here. Still on the Fat Pack portion of our break, you guys. Fat Pack portion. Come on, Zebra. Give it. I want it. All right, here we go. Joe Klecko, Jack Campbell, Jake Moody. Got Jaleel McLaughlin. Silver's going to be a Taysom Hill. Getting Ivan Pace Jr. for the Vikings. There he is, Tyreek Hill. Good luck on the path to health, but he is hurt as well. Then we got TJ Watt in your club level. There's George Kittle. You got a Bryce Young base there. Lamar Jackson. Same situation. Get healthy, get well soon. Get back in my fantasy lineup. There's Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jake Hayner. Then Jackson Smith and Jigba again. Brenton Strange. Making me say it 10 times fast. Just the one rookie in those die cuts. See, they really vary here. Especially in Select. It seems like we can get all 4 rookies like we did that first 23 pack. Or we can get just one or none. Ivan Pace, he wears 0 now. He wears 0, but he's still a hell of a player. Still fits right in there in our lineup, but we are missing Blake Cashman. We'll say that. All right. Alterbation. Go to a Prism. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Give us the goods. All right. Zamir White, Rashawn Gary, John Jefferson, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, L'Jarius Sneed, Derrick Henry, Micah Parsons, and Matt LaFleur is your silver. Sneak it up on me there. How about the green? Can we get a rookie? No. We'll get Jeffrey Simmons this time for the Titans. There's Jahan Dotson again. Rookie this time, though, on the other side is, how about a Brian Thomas Jr.? There you go. For the Jags, part of that trade. There you go. Brian Thomas Jr. it is. We'll take that. And you got a Shaq Thompson. There's Patty Mahomes. You got a Latu rookie Fireworks Hollow. And then a Jonah Ellis non-hollow right there in the back. So, once again, looks like we got 2 rookie hollows here. This time in the red, white, and blue. And then the Fireworks insert. This one going to the Jags. There you go. All of my top loaders are stuck together. I got the ones that all got molded in the same tray or something. There you go. One there. Got a Latu here for you. And wouldn't you know it, out of 12, we're down to, or 15, I should say, we're down to our last 3. We got one of each Select, and we got one Prism here. We will finish with the Prism pack here. So let's get back into Select. 23, last Select 23 Fat Pack. Last shot for your red and yellow Prism die cuts before we move in to the black and gold out of the hangers when those eventually come up here. All right, there's DeAndre Swift. Jaden Reed, Tyler Algier, you got a Trey McBride, silver concourse level. There's a Trey Palmer. Bucks, got Jalen Hyatt again. Why didn't you catch that touchdown? Oh, yeah, it was pass interference yesterday. We got Justin Jefferson. JJ is in the club. There's Amon-Ra St. Brown, stuck again on a Zach Charbonnet there. You got CJ Stroud again in the base, Anthony Richardson, Darnell Washington, Stephon Diggs, and Joe Tippmann with Sam Laporta on the back. Still got a shot at Sam Laporta and all those Select 23 hangers coming up here shortly. So not done with that yet, but just done with the Fat Pack portion of that. Come on, give us the Zebra. Come Let's make it a zoo in here. There you go. A little bit of more love there for the Giants with Jalen Hyde. Hopefully you can actually get a clean crack and catch some of those passes. Oh, select again. Like I said, then we'll finish with the Prism. Bad attack there. All right. Here we go. All right, there's Joe Montana, Drake May in your base. Devonta Smith, Blake Corum, Jameis Winston in a Browns uniform. There's Mike Sanders still. We want Jaden Daniels. Come on now. There's Rashad White in your shock there. Then you got Matthew Stafford. Then a Dan Hampton, old school for the Bears. In your shock. All three shocks veterans. Then you got Cooper Kupp. You got Dak Prescott. Jaden Daniels, there he is. We really need him in the shock. There's Ricky Pearsall, then Justin Jefferson, followed by Justin Herbert. Seeing all the base cards of the players we want, but really just got the one concourse level rookie for Washington, and it ain't even Jaden Daniels. But we'll put him up there for you. Got to get some good luck going. Still looking for Jaden Daniels outside the base card pile here. Last but not least, Fat Packs. They are just about done, guys. Then we're moving into hangers. Prism, one more crack at it. Here we go. Patty Mahomes, Ramondre Stevenson, Daniel Carlson, George Pickens, Wes Welker, Marvin Mims, Tyson Badgett, and your silvers, Jeremiah Trotter. There they are. The Eagles, they're everywhere in the 23 set, I swear. Or 24, rather. Rookie on the silver, but not on the green. It's David Montgomery that time. And then you got Dexter Jackson. Rookie is going to be a Xavier Legette. There you go for Carolina. You got Javonte Williams tearing it up with the Cowboys now, but he is going to the Broncos in this break. You get a Baker Mayfield and a Marvin Harrison Jr. Prismatic Hollow. We'll take that. That's more like it. Then we got a Jared Verse for the Rams. Kid Reporter, finally about time we see one of those. There we go. So we got 3 rookies out of that one. We go with the receiver aisle. Xavier Legette, Marvin Harrison, and then the Eagles on the board here with the Jeremiah Trotter. There you go. So no case hit anything. Nothing terribly big. We got one quarterback at the Michael Penix over here. We will, of course, go through all of our hits at the end of the break, just as usual. But our Fat Pack / Value Pack portion of our Hanger Banger Rip here is complete. Numbers-wise, it wasn't a bad result. Need just a few more skill position players. But there you go. There's our stack from the Fat Packs there. Let's take it on over to Hanger City. All right, we're going to be alternating between Select 23 and 24. This will be the Select portion of the break. I know, right? We haven't had enough of it, have we? Haven't had enough. But it's a different ballgame once the Zebras come out to play. Come on! Let's get one. Or a tie-dye. Give us anything numbered, too. Let's go. Away we go. It's black and gold die cuts this time out of Prism 23. Nobody. There you go. Jahmyr Gibbs. You got Jair Brown, Patty Mahomes, and Keanu Benton. CJ Stroud in the base once again. Andre Jones. You got Puka Nacua. Devon Achane again. Some more Achane rookie action here for you for the Dolphins. Rookie there. You got an Andre Yazovich for the Bengals out of 23. Then you got a Deontay Johnson. Jalen Jones, rookie silver for the Colts. Then Jamar Chase here. Then you got your futures, Will Levis, Sam Laporta. It turned out he was not the future. Not Sam Laporta, but Will Levis, certainly. You got Tariq Stevenson. You got Devin Witherspoon, Xavier Hutchinson, T. Higgins, and then Austin Eckler, followed by Will McDonald. Wow, it's getting tough for me to make it through these things. Come on. Use that 4th grade reading level, Sean. You got this. Boy, all die cut, all concourse level. But you got one silver here with the Colts to add. Go keep Latu company here with Jalen Jones. I'm not sure if this guy still is. Drew, is this guy still on the squad? There was a hot second where he was having a showing there for a couple weeks, wasn't he? Back in 23 or 24. He was. And then it seems like he kind of sort of settled in or disappeared. Not really sure, but then again, I suppose when Joey B is hurt, it doesn't make for good football watching over there in Cincinnati. There's H-Chan again. All right. Alternate. We got 16 total hangers to go. This is number 2. We're going to do select 24. We will be going back and forth. Nobody home in that bars. Yeah, here though. All right, Daniel Carlson, Torrey Taylor. Now we're in the 24 set here. Braylon Allen, Jaden Reed, Jaden Daniels is your base. Maybe aside some things to come here. Michael Pittman Jr., Aaron Rodgers, and then we got an AJ Cole punter die cut. How about a Dak Prescott black and gold? Tariq Woolen black and gold. How about a rookie this time? No, Andy Dalton. But there's Drake May again in the base. Same with CJ Stroud. You got a Malik Neighbors, Dallas Turner for the Vikings, Jair Alexander. Then you got a Brian Branch, Patty Freiermuth, and then a Darnell Savage Jr., followed by Aaron Jones in a Vikings uniform. I got a dry throat, you guys, and nothing to help it. There wasn't a single rookie shocker die cut in that one. Come on. Let that be the only dud here. The rest of them, let's explode. All right. BRB, I gotta grab a beverage. Forgot to bring one down here with me. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm hydrated. Let's do this. Let's keep it going. Back to it. What did we leave off with? Select 24. So let's keep bouncing back and forth. And then we will finish, of course, with that mosaic. We're getting there. We're getting there. But we got to pull our tie-dye first. We got to pull our zebra first. Come on. How about some quarterbacks? That would be nice. All bases so far in terms of quarterback land. It would be nice to see our boys show up. Except for the Michael Penix, I suppose. One exception. All right, Tucker Kraft, Trey Palmer, Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, Bijan Robinson, rookie base there, Tyreek Hill, Joey B. Ken White here. It's going to be our first rookie for the Patriots. In a die cut non-base. There's a Baker Mayfield. You got Tommy DeVito, not the man in charge over there right now, but you got Tommy. Keaton Mitchell for the Ravens. Mike Evans, it's Anthony Richardson. You got Will Levis, Puka Nacua again, Brian Burns, Daniel Whelan, Tyree Wilson, then Tyreek Hill, followed by Puka again on the very back. Bum, 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 bum. Go on in there. There you go. There you go. Those we got our Tommy. You got our running back Keaton Mitchell. If anything were to happen to Derrick Henry, which it doesn't seem like it will, he's just an unstoppable machine. But there's your other guy over there. Easy to forget. There you go. You know what? Just for old time's sake. Why not? Tommy DeVito. For that one hilarious week or two, whatever it was. Everyone's talking about the mafia. He's got mob connections, he does. All right. Here's your select 24. Let's go. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here we go, tearing into some select 24. They use the same wrappings as like a little Debbie snack, I guess. What I was trying to say. All right, Levante David, you got Jared Goff slipping out of my hand. Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt, Xavier Worthy, Rasul Douglas, then Jared Goff is your silver concourse level. How about a rookie? How about Michael Penix again? We'll just go Penix all day. All day. Then there's a Chris Long. Then you got a Patty Mahomes in the shock club level. It's Justin Herbert. You got a Bijan Robinson. Lad McConkey. Will Anderson Jr., Roshan Johnson. And you got Joey B, DJ Moore, then Bobby Okereke, followed by James Cook. I shouldn't have mentioned it. I jinxed it earlier. If you got Atlanta, you're happy, though. Just a couple, you know, Penix rookies. You're always two Penixes is better than one, so I'm told. Get out of there. Look at this. QC, where you at? Come on. I suppose I don't really care with the sleeves and top loaders. Not really pressed to care. Get out of there. Well, there you go. Couple of them for you. All right, 23. No better. Still got a lot of ways to go. We got 624 hangers, 523 hangers, and you got all 8 Mosaic holiday boxes with your rookie red and white stripes coming out of those things. And hopefully, if we're lucky, somebody in here getting a crazy stained glass or something like that. Stained glass mosaic. DeAndre Swift, Jaden Reed, or a micro that is. Derrick Henry, Brendan Ayuk, Tank Bigsby, Calais Campbell, Devon Achane. Jerry Jeudy, you got Christian McCaffrey. Come on, give us a rookie. Amari Cooper, not a rookie. Brian Breezy, I guess we'll take it. There you go. So you got one silver concourse level rookie for the Saints. There's Stephon Diggs. You got Zay Flowers. Where's he at? Same with CJ. We need them showing up here. Tommy DeVito again. Dontavian Wicks. You got Carrington Valentine, Justin Jefferson, Rashee Rice, and then a Brandon Johnson. All right, looking for more if you got New Orleans, but we got something on the board for you. We got something to start. Something to start with the Brian Breezy. Okay. $24. Nobody there. All right, there's Joe Anderson. There's Kamari Lassiter. Buffalo Joe, they call him. Then there's Will Anderson Jr., George Kittle, Cameron Jordan, Josh Jacobs. Bo Nix finally shows up, you guys. Finally. Let's see if we can get a bigger hit there. Bo Nix. There's Josh Allen again. Brett Favre. Mike Allstott. Come on. Corey Trice. How about some relevant shocks here? Got Marvin Harrison Jr., Jackson Smith, Njigba, Josh Allen. You got a Brock Bowers, Keon Coleman, Trevon Walker, Emmitt Smith, and then a Drake May base again, along with Joe Namath. Once again, we are getting a little bit of the shaft here of these hangers. No rookies. Just give us rookies, please. Give us the rooks. All right, back over to 23. Come on. Halfway through our stack here on the hangers. Time to turn it around. Oh, it's that time of year. Once it gets cold around here, we all start heading indoors. There's going to be sharing bugs again. You can feel it. I can feel it in my throat. All right, Amari Cooper, DeAndre Swift, Jaden Reed, Devon Achane, Andre Yazovich, Joe Tittman, Sam Laporta. All sick names if we can just get them in the rookie die cuts and stuff. There's Eric Gray out of 23. Jerry Jeudy, Fred Warner, and then a Tuli Tuipulotu for the Bolts. All right. Then we got a Jaden Reed, got Bijan Robinson, George Pickens, Isaiah Pacheco, Travis Kelce, Justin Herbert, Deebo Samuel, and Carrington Valentine again, and Justin Jefferson. Well, we got a couple of rooks, but once again, you got the Skataboo over there in New York, so anyone else is pretty irrelevant already over there. That dude's a beast. Just a beast. And by the looks of it, just pretty damn hilarious too. You'd love to have a teammate like that guy. I've been watching a lot of content on the dude, and what a goofball he is. What a goofball. Those were often my favorite teammates. Not that they were only a goofball, but that they could be one alongside being an elite athlete. Those are just the best teammates. All right. Anyway, keep it going. All right, 24. But we got a ways to go yet. Get the Bills on the front and on the back. All right, here we go. Kyler Eam, Olomaya Fashanu, JJ McCarthy, the first we've seen of him. We sure are dry in the quarterback territory. We gotta let's get that fixed up right now. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, yeah, Dak Prescott, Tariq Woolen, Drew Bledsoe, Marquise Brown. How about a shock this time? Finally, some rookies. Joe Anderson, there he is. Buffalo Joe, we'll take it. How about next? We got Jerry Jeudy again. Give us another rookie. Nope, it'll be Mike Evans in the club level this time on your shock there. Michael Penix, there he is again. Joey B. You got Drake May again. Lots of base cards here from the players that we want to see, but we got to have them switch around. Romo Dunze, Dak Prescott, Marshawn Lattimore, Christian Watson, Taylor Rapp, and then Keon Coleman. Goodness. Well, the Vikings rookie quarterback due to make his return, I think, in about a week here. Did finally show up in the base, maybe aside some things to come, but you did get Buffalo Joe. You got the Bills. Good old Buffalo Joe. All right. Keep her going. Bubba. Speed it up. Speed it up. Yes, that he is. Just ideal. I had no idea about that guy. It took him having a big-ass game like that. It's almost like you got to show up on the tape in order for people to be curious and give you a closer look. I had no idea the guy was like that. All right. Nobody there. Let's keep it going. Yeah, stash them. You got to stack them up right. At least get the numbers game going. Let's just pull a bunch of them for you. You got a whole handful here. All right, DeAndre Swift back to 23. There's Jaden Reed, Derrick Henry, Tuli Tuipolazzi, Derek Hall, Anthony Richardson, Trey McBride, Derek Hall again. Your die cut this time. There's a Fred Warner in the die cut. George Kittle in the club level. Or in the premier level, I should say. There's Tress Way, club level for the Commanders. Then you got Anthony Richardson, Jamar Chase, Will Levis, Sam Laporta. You got Aaron Rodgers, Tavius Robinson, Jalen Carter, then a Deuce Vaughn, followed by Zeke Elliott. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. We are approaching the Mosaic boxes. That's a good sign. That's a good sign, but we still got 7 more select hangers to rip through here. Come on, finish strong. Let's get some good ones. Good ones, good ones, good ones. Number 5 over on the 24 side. Yeah, it's got work to do. It's got work to do. All right, Kyler Elam, Olomaya Fashanu, JJ McCarthy again in the base. Once again, seeing the guys we want to see in these shocks, but they are in the base. Marquise Brown, Dak Prescott, Tariq Woolen, Drew Bledsoe, and then Brett Favre again in your silver. Finally, goodness me, there we go. Because we said his name. There's a Drake May, black and gold shock, rookie. But behind him for Washington, you got Marshawn Lattimore. Give us a rookie. No. You got Christian Watson. At least you got Christian Watson, premier level. Then a Michael Penix in the base. So now we got the Penix in the base. There's CJ Stroud, same situation. Marvin Harrison Jr., Jonathan Brooks, Ed Oliver, Tip Ryman, Ed McCaffrey, Jaden Daniels again in the base, and then Jerry Jr. Man, switch around. Need so many of you to switch places, but once again, we got at least the Drake May here for you. Need more like this. This has not been a good turnaround here so far. Back to 23. Here we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Everybody. Yo, Mohamed Diabate, Sidney Brown. Got Tucker Kraft, Bryce Young in the base, Taysom Hill, Deuce Vaughn. And then Derek Hall. What do we got for our first black and gold die cut here? Not a rookie, but we got Keenan Allen. Then OBJ. Jalen Jones, once again, for the Colts, is your premier level. Then we got a Jack Campbell for the Lions. There for your silver concourse. Ahmad Sauce Gardner's behind him. Anthony Richardson. You got a Sam Laporta. Man, Sam Laporta. Would be nice to see him in one of these die cuts. Christian McCaffrey, Zay Flowers. Speaking of the Devils, Zay Flowers would be good. Devon Achane. Cody Mock, Lamar Jackson. Then you got Will Levis. Good luck in the mayonnaise industry. Well, if you had the Lions, you've seen your fair share of Sam Laporta base cards, but what you didn't see until now is your Jack Campbell Conquest level silver. Still time to change that, though. Come on! Jalen Jones for the second time, this time premier level. Add that to your Colts stack there. Let's see if we can get some more for you. All right, select 24. We got a total of 5 hangers left, and then we're on to these Mosaic holiday boxes. All right, Jalen Carter, Curtis Samuel, Michael Penix again in the base, Brock Purdy, Stephon Diggs, Dexter Lawrence, and Mike Sanders still. Your silver, it's going to be a Dak Prescott concourse level. We got an Antonio Gibson, followed by Jalen Carter. You want to get out with a Riley Moss. You got Romo Dunze and Bo Nix. Both would have been nice in that shot. Come on now. Then we got Josh Allen, Marshawn Lloyd, Asante Samuel, Carson Steele, and Tyler Lockett with Fred Warner and Marvin Harrison Jr. on the back. My goodness. No rookies in these shocks and die cuts from so many boxes. The luck of it is just astounding. Not very good luck this time. We still got the back end of the break right in front of us, guys. We still got time to turn it around. Still got time to turn it around. Let's make it happen. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. I knocked over there. Oh, I knocked over my little stack of cans over there in the corner. All right, we got Patty Mahomes. There's Lamar Jackson, Justin Jefferson, Mohamed Diabate, Terry McLaurin, Michael Mayer, Jamie Robinson. And then a Joe Tittman for the Jets. So finally got some Jets rookie action going on. Jonathan Taylor in your premier level. Chase Brown. Jaleel McLaughlin. There's your club level for the Broncos. You got Tyson Bagent, followed by Trevor Lawrence, Kenneth Walker, Tank Dell, Michael Wilson, Joey Porter, Justin Herbert, and Deebo Samuel, followed by Carrington Valentine. Got a few this time at least to add to the list. The former guy down in Dallas is doing so much better now. Good old Javonte. What do I got to do here? Let's open these up. About time. Made it through a box full of them. Let's see if we can rip right through this box, too. Chase Brown. And then a little bit of love here for the Jets. Still looking for that Will McDonald. All right, let's just get it over with. Select 23, last box. Then we've got Select 24, 2 hangers over there on our left. Then it's on to the Mosaic boxes, 8 of them. 2 boxes of Mosaic to rip at the very end. Nobody. Oh, there's DeAndre Swift, Jaden Reed, Derrick Henry. You got Tuli Tuipulotu, Drew Sanders, Jackson Smith in Jigba, Brenton Strange. Your die cut this time is Calais Campbell. Get an Aaron Donald, Deontay Banks for the Giants. In your club level, then you got a Chris Olave, silver. Will Levis, you got Anthony Richardson, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Zay Flowers, Jordan Battle, Myles Garrett, Devon Achane, and Cody Mock. Followed by Lamar Jackson again on the very back. That's going to do it for Select 23. Nothing yet in regards to a zebra. Nothing yet in regards to a tie-dye. Any numbered action. Nothing like that yet. But here we go. Select 2 more goes. It's all in 24. Let's see. X marks the spot. You better give us a lot. Select 23, 24. Just a couple more times here, starting with this one. Andrew Van Ginkel, God, we need you back, buddy. Van Gink. Got Jake Ferguson, Cooper Rush, Levante David, Jared Goff, Mod Sauce Gardner, Chase Brown. Silver is going to be a rookie. This time we got Marvin Harrison Jr. Finally, something for the Cardinals there. Your Marvin Harrison Jr. concourse level. Rookie behind him is going to the Jets. Braylon Allen, so we're going to get some more love for the Jets. How about another rookie shock? Finally, goodness. Brock Bowers, yes, this is what we're talking about. God, why couldn't the other 1,200 hangers be like this? Brock Bowers. Then you got a Marvin Mims, so no Bo Nix there for the Broncos, but we did finally get some notable rookies there. We got Xavier Legette, you got Xavier Worthy, a couple of Xaviers. Marvin Harrison Jr., Xavier again. Dre Greenlaw, then you got Spencer Rattler. First we've seen him and Philip Rivers, then David Njoku and AJ Barner. But yes, God, that's what a hanger is supposed to be like. With the likes of Brock Bowers right here. There you go. You'll be looking for Ashton Gianti in those Mosaic boxes, but you did. Took till the very end, but you got him. You got the Cardinals, you got the Marvin Harrison Jr., you got the Raiders, you got the Brock Bowers. Finally some notable action there, then to heck with it. We'll even throw Braylon Allen in there. The Jets here, like this one. Man, that was leading up until that hanger, though. Goodness, the terrible luck with the rest of those things. It could even be halfway better than that. Hopefully that means that we got some good stuff coming up in those Mosaic boxes. But we do have one more select 24 hanger. Hopefully we can land some goods out of this one. If you haven't hit yet, let's hit right now. Where'd you go, by the way? There you go. There's the three amigos. This is what a hanger should somewhat look like. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Something like these guys. There, we'll just make it look like we get everything like that. We'll lie to everybody. That's what we'll do. All right. Of course, we always go over our hits at the end of the break. Per usual, guys. Nobody home there. One more select hanger. Let's get her done here. Let's get her over with. Who's in here? Be a big name. Let's get it for you. All right, guys. Last select 24. There's Curtis Samuel, Michael Penix Jr., Brock Purdy, Stephon Diggs, and Dexter Lawrence, followed by Mike Sanders still, and a Patty Mahomes. Water silver. How about it? It's going to be an AJ Cole again. I could have sworn we already pulled this one. There's your club level die cut. Sam Darnold for the Vikings. In your shock. Then you got a Raheem Mostert. Then behind him is a Roshan Johnson. Yikes. Then we got Blake Corum, Lad McConkey, Travis Kelce, Jared Goff, Justin Herbert, Christian Watson, Taylor Rapp, Keon Coleman, and Breece Hall on the back there. Boy, just the luck of it. Just the luck of it. No rookies once again. It's like we got the good hanger. We got a good hanger, one of them. And then the rest were mid or less. Let's see if we can change that narrative right now. Stack you guys up here so far. So after our hanger break and the fat packs, once again, numbers somewhat there. Let's add to that stack. Come on now. We've come down to it, you guys. It's going down. 8 boxes of Mosaic here. You got 10 cards in there. It comes with that one rookie exclusive. So we do have 8 rookie exclusive red and white stripes coming up here, no matter what. So that's good. Let's see if we can make it extra nice though, with a little something, maybe a stained glass, maybe a kaleidoscope. That would be awesome, or a micro. Either way, here we go, guys. First look here in the Badlands, at least with our Mosaic. These are essentially like value packs. It's like a sneak peek value pack or a hanger. Like a like a little fat pack here, just to see what we got. Look at this. What is this situation? Okay, so you got your Patty Mahomes here. Punch out and collect all 6. If you guys are into that sort of thing, if anyone wants them, I'm happy to send it to you. Clever marketing scheme there. But if you want little Christmas balls with your favorite players on them, happy to send them to you. Okay. Anyways, let's see what we got really in here. Here it is. Just like a hanger. Have it there front facing. There they are. Nobody home. So you got a Patty Mahomes ornament. I suppose I should just... Wait, that makes sense to just punch those out and give them to you. The Chiefs get your Patty Mahomes. Ornaments. What if they have like special edition ones? That would be sweet. Here we go. Marvin Harrison Jr., guys. We're into it. Mosaic. Bryce Young. This is Deebo Samuel. Then we got Jihad Campbell. There's your rookie for the Eagles. Yes, I am. Right now I'm realizing that was dumb. Of course I'm sending them. No, I'm just, you guys, if you don't mind, I'm just going to keep all the fun stuff. All right. Here we go. Jihad Campbell. But here it is. There's our red and white stripes rookies. Who's this one going to? Yes. Yes. It's because we hit the Brock Bowers right beforehand. You got him. There's your Ashton Gianti. But then we got a horizontal Jared Verse there. We got Travis Hunter. We got Cole Kmet. You got Dwight Freeney. Brian Robinson Jr. is your other base there. That's what it's looking like. Looking like a couple of base rookies. Then you get your red and white stripes there. Nice. So suddenly at the end, just tying it up. Tying it off nicely here. If you get the Brock Bowers, there's your Ashton Gianti. Hunter's a variation. Is it then? Here. Let's make sure. It is. I'm learning every day here, you guys. So there it is. So we got one variation rookie. We got the Ashton Gianti. Nice. All right, we got 7 more boxes to go. Yes, we're in makeup territory here. Let's do this. Let's go with this one. I love the boxes. It reminds me of a pack of smokes for some reason. Only they had smokes this big. Some big old stogies. All right, who's the ornament gonna be? There you go. Speak of the devil. It's Travis Hunter again. So what we do is those come right out like this. Punch them out. And they get you guy Hunter. There you go. You got the variation and your little ornament guy. Open it up. Take them on out of there. There's your pack. Nobody home there. Away we go. Who do we got this time? So there's your Cole Kmet. You got Robert Brooks, Cortland Sutton, Cam Ward. Then our rookie this time is going to the Dolphins. You got an Ollie Gordon the second. Ollie Gordon going to Miami. Emeka Egbuka for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, taking place over there behind Mike Evans. Well, he's hurt and he's just doing great. I think Stephon Diggs. You got a Hall of Fame Jerome Bettis, Cedric Tillman, then a Jalen Waddle. So there it is. You actually don't get the variation in just every box there. You don't. That's good to know. There's your Ibuka. There's your Ollie Gordon the second there. So you got the Dolphins. 2 down, 6 to go. Nice. As far as Mosaic goes, on the whole, I like the design. I like them. I always like the differences in design when they release these Mosaic cards. Seem to get better every year. Or at least it's a refreshing change, I should just call it. Here we go again. Ornament. Ornamental. It's going to be a Jamar Chase. Come on out of there. There we go. Collect all 6. So far, we're halfway there. There's your pack. Nobody home there. Getting it this time. I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of awesome. I just love the guaranteed rookie hitting there, and no wonder they're always gone at pretty much almost everywhere except one spot where I checked. All right, we got Jared Verse. There's Eric Armstead, Talik Williams, your rookie. How about a Jihad Campbell again? And would that be the variation then? Not sure if we got the non-variation or whatever, but there's your Brock Bowers notoriety. You got Ashton Gianti, this time the variation. Look at that. That's your variation right there. You got Golden Tate, you got a Bo Nix, and then Romeo Dobbs followed by Michael Irvin. So, yes, once again, we got some sick hits here. sick, bro. So there's rookie. Then you got your Gianti variation. Variation rookie. Da da da. Nice. Nice. Get a couple of those. Just a couple of those. All right, 5 boxes to go. 5 boxes. Here we go. We're gonna keep it going. Nah, we'll repeat. All right. Can we get all 6 in just one sitting here? So you're gonna double up on the chase ornaments. Come on out of there. There you go. Nobody. All right, here we go, guys. Justin Herbert. There's Mark Brunell, Jonnu Smith. You got a Tetora McMillan. Ooh, for the Jags. How about a Basil Tootin? Basil Tootin. Bishul Tootin. There you go. It's no Travis Hunter, but you got another Jag. There's Matthew Golden for the Packers. Zach Bond, Jalen Warren, then a Puka Nacua, followed by Quinnen Williams. Some more Jags rookie action there for you. Nice. That's what we got so far. I like the rip itself. God, I wish I could just somehow find a crate of these things. These are awesome. I just love the whole, like, hey, you're guaranteed to get one rookie. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Red and white stripe. Little ornament things are adorable. Whatever. Fun. It's a fun rip. I like it. All right. 4 more to go, guys, and then we're going to do a review. If you haven't hit yet, now's the time, man. Now's the time. Let me hit for you. Let's get it for you. Wait, we got to get our ornament. Who's going to be? Nice. We're nearing completion. Nearing completion. We got to have, I think we have 4 so far. So there's your Dak Prescott. Going to the Cowboys in the break. Just need a couple more to complete the cycle in one go. All right, nobody there. All right, got Kenny Clark. There's Zaire Franklin, Shamir DK, or what's that thing that protects it from flooding? A dike. That's right. Shamir Dike. Then we got Steve Young. Is your silver mosaic. Then a Jahdae Barron. It is going to be your rookie for Denver. It's going to be your Denver rookie there. You got Brian Thomas Jr., touchdown master. So you got Chase Brown, Gabriel Davis. You got Joe Green, and then Tony Pollard. Three more to go, and now the Broncos we have to add to that list. Let's see who else can get some Mosaic Company from 25. Come to think of it, I should cut the other side because then I don't have to hack and slice all over these ornaments. There you go, your Jalen Hurts little thing. It's gimmicky, but you know. Okay, so we're almost there. We got Chase, you got Dak Prescott, you got Mahomes, you got Hurts, and then you got Travis Hunter. What does that leave? Just one more for us to complete the cycle here tonight. We got a good chance. We're missing Justin Herbert. That's all we need. And then I got them all, man. We got them all. All right. Nobody home there. 3 boxes to go. Come on, if you haven't hit yet. It's always the worst skunking somebody. Let's make that right now. Let's get it for you. All right, Steve Spurrier, Bucky Irvin, get a Chris Boswell, and your rookie here on this side is going to be a Damian Martinez. Then you got a silver Bo Nix in the second year. Then our rookie red and white stripe going to the Saints. It is Devin Neal. So we do get one for the Saints. Then there's Jamar Chase, Josie Jewell, Ricky Pearsall, Josh Jacobs. 2 more Mosaic rookies to unwrap here, you guys. Let's see who else can join the bandwagon. Sorry, Justin. I'm turning it around, buddy. I'll just got the back of it. What do we got here? Oh, nope, 3 Jamars. All right. Jamar Chase going to the same place 3 times. Nobody home. So hopefully Justin Herbert, I guess, is in that last one to complete the cycle. I'd say I hold the record for completing the cycle of collecting all the ornaments in one sitting with 8 boxes, if I can make that happen. All right, there's Gabriel Davis, Tiki Barber, there's Luther Burden III, and your rookie here. He is going to go to the Seahawks, and it's going to be Damian Martinez. This time, Damian Martinez comes in the red and white stripes there. It's touchdown masters, Jaden Daniels, Saquon Barkley, Aaron Rodgers, and you got Joe Mixon and Isaiah Likely, followed by Patty Mahomes. Can we do it? Can we complete the cycle? Seahawks on the board there. One crack at it here. One more crack at it, I should say. And then we do our review, you guys. All right. Are we going to get Mr. Justin Herbert? Come on. It's a sweat. Am I going to get all 6 while sitting here with you guys? Are we pulling it off? Are we going to pull it off? Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Just going to be Jamar Chase 4 times over again. So you get 4 of them. Half of them were Jamar Chase. All right. You come on out of there. Take your Happy Meal, Jamar Chase. All 4 of them. And let's see who is going to hit the last rookie in the break here, guys. Thanks again, guys, for jumping into a break. Welcoming me back here. It's been a while, I know. Nobody home there. Long time since I've been in here regularly. It's been crazy around here. It's a whole mix of things. It's it's just a few things around here. Loose ends. We had the old man passing away here this past spring, and then international trip to plan for, and just kind of life stuff. So thanks again for having me back, you guys. Look forward to ripping some more with you. All right, last pack. Good luck, you guys. There's a Tajai Spears. You got Chris Olave, who's going to get the last rookie in the break. You got Tucker Kraft. There's a Trevor Etienne. And it is going to be, who's got it? Hands in the air. How about a Harold Fannin Jr. for the Browns? That's who's going to get it. That's who. Never mind you, one of the rookie quarterbacks. It's going to be Harold Fannin Jr. Then you got, let's see here, you got an epic performer, Saquon Barkley. That's saying the least there. Patrick Willis, you got Rondé Barber, Corey Dillon, and then a Tariq Woolen. So no rookie variation to finish things out. But there it is, guys. There's your Mosaic 25 rip, the first one of the year. much more to come. Eventually when the whole actual series drops. But there it is. Let's go over what we did hit here, you guys. I know that we got into the desert territory with the hangers there for a little bit. Hopefully that'll go smoother next time. But here is our stack. Let's see who we did hit. Yeah, the select was on the dry side. I tell you, it's going to be one of those things where if we do it again, then that's going to be the time. Hopefully we get those tie-dyes and zebras for crying out loud. But man, we got one good hanger out of the, 16 it seemed like. We got a couple of halfway decent ones. But all right, here we go, guys. Julio McLaughlin, club level. I think that was on the Fat Pack. You got Derek Hall. You got Brian Breezy. You got Jack Campbell. This is all about 23 selects here. Tuli Tuipolatu, Jalen Jones. You got a Joe Anderson, Buffalo Joe for the Bills. You got Devon Achane right here For the Dolphins, out of 23, there's a Marvin Harrison Jr. at 24. You got Michael Penix a couple of times. There's Drake May. So at least we did get some quarterback action there. There's Eric Gray. You got Tommy DeVito throwing it back there to 23. Why not? You got Keon White. Jalen Hyatt almost had that touchdown yesterday that would have got me some massive cheese, but dang it. Player props and all that and gambling, blah, blah, blah. But we got the Michael Penix Jr. again. You got two of them. Two Penixes is better than one. Pretty sure. Someone told me that. You got Trey Palmer. You got Puka Nacua. You got Laitu Latu. Miles Murphy. You got a Brian Thomas Jr. in the red, white, and blue. You got a Xavier Legette for the Panthers. It's Josh Allen. Die-cut silver. You got Jonah Ellis, red, white, and blue. Devon Achane again in your club level. Bryce Young. So you did get the Bryce Young silver concourse level rookie. You got Jeremiah Trotter, silver rookie. You got a Mike Sanders still. No Jaden Daniels, though. That would have been great. You got a Derek Hall velocity. We should have gotten some more of those, I feel like. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. You got an Ivan Pace Jr. Tevin Tracy velocity on the other pack. Then you got a Romo Dunze, so you didn't miss totally out, but you got the Rome. No Caleb this time, though. You got the Bears. There's a Romo Dunze for you. Then here it is. You got your Harold Fannin Jr. Jedi Barron for the Broncos. You got a Damian Martinez. Devin Neal. There we go. Here's a guy we know, Ashton Gianti, right there for the Raiders. You also got a Brock Bowers and a Gianti variation to boot. This is a Travis Hunter variation. And a Jihad Campbell, Ollie Gordon, and Bashul Tootin was your other Jag. Did I say that right? Then you got a Keaton Mitchell, Andre Yazovic, Jalen Jones, and then here we go with that better hanger. We got that Braylon Allen. You got a Brock Bowers. You got a Deontay Banks club level. You got a Joe Tittman, and then there's that Chase Brown here, also out of select there. It seemed like the fat packs were better to us in that one. Figured it'd be the other way around when it comes to the select, but there he is, guys. And then, of course, you got your little Happy Meal cutouts here. You got the Dak Prescott. You got 4 of these Jamar Chases. I'll tuck these into your packs, of course. Little box things. We were one shy of collecting all 6. One shy. But yeah, those little ornament guys will go in your packs too. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I'd do it again, but goodness me, those select hangers. Hopefully they throw the fire next time. Gosh. You'd think that they'd just be chucking them out left and right. We didn't seem to get very lucky with the rookie shocks, particularly out of those select 24s. I've watched so many breaks online where the guys are doing the hanger breaks and they just produce. Alas, not this time. Perhaps next time. Decent haul, though, for a few of us in this one. But, all right, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. I'm just really tired. I would offer out a draft for you guys. Almost literally losing my hair here. I would offer the draft, but I'm going to go ahead and sort these quick and then get on to bed here. I got the kids all day tomorrow, but we'll be ripping more. I'll pitch some more things like blasters, megas, regular break. We'll still be throwing in, of course, the fat packs and hangers, and hopefully they'll produce better. But not bad, really. That wasn't a bad formula. I like ripping a whole F ton of like hangers and fat packs and stuff. So maybe look forward to doing some more of those in the future, and maybe they'll actually produce even better. It wasn't the worst, but there was a moment there where we got into those hangers, particularly where we hit a bit of a desert. There's a bit of a dry spell there. Maybe not the next time around, though. Okay, guys. I'm going to stop talking now. For reals. That was it. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be ripping some more, if anyone's down, of course. And then my Vikings are on bye week on Sunday, so I'll probably be ripping with you guys again on Sunday. Yeah. Hey, thanks for jumping in, Dave. Thanks, brother. We'll see if we can get a juicier one that produces real good for the next go about. But thanks again for jumping in, you guys, so much. I filled that one fast. We'll do it again. All right, adios. Bye-bye.